Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages are sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So again, today's the 16th of November 2025. Angel number 189. I'm kind of in this energy of going back to basics, breaking something right down. In this energy of someone's looking for answers, or someone has questions and they're looking for answers. It's a case of where you are on your timeline is the energies I'm picking up on. As I was trying to clear the table, I'm in a reading mood, so I was coming in with another message anyway. But the energy was stop. This is the foundation of whatever it is that you may have been going through, what's led you here to this message. You know, regardless of the date or when you hear the message, my messages are timeless. You know, so whenever you're hearing it is when you're needing to hear it the most. This is talking about the foundation of why you may have been in this energy of feeling bogged down, in this energy of feeling stagnated. You know, I put up another couple of messages already this rising in regards to this energy, stemming back from the messages I put up yesterday. But this is again messages that's been coming through the energy of my channel since the beginning of my channel, since chapter 1. You know, this is in regards to your mind, your body, and your soul, your trinity, the synergy, your life mission, or your life purpose. Whatever this energy is that's taken place within your foundation, within the past, by those that who you least expected it to be, those who you trusted the most, you know, or who you should have trusted the most, be it a system, be it family members. The energy that came through is a strong foundation of family, which came through in the reverse. So there's a breakdown within that foundation. The foundation is as weak as it's as strong as your weakest link. You know, the energy that came through was the energy of the sacrifice of the lamb, the black sheep or the black swan of the family. I'm going to read the energy of Neptune. This is the energy that was projected over you in this energy of Pisca, this energy of a near success spirit put over you. But I'm going to break it down. So the energy of Neptune, which is now we're in retrograde in, and we're going to be in retrograde. Well, it's been in retrograde since July the 4th. So let me read what I've got here. So Neptune will be retrograde in 2025 from approximately July the 4th to December the 10th, 2025. This period begins in Aries and then moves back into Pisces on October the 22nd, which was around 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks ago now, influencing different aspects of life as it transitions between two signs. During this time, the planet of illusions and dreams invites a shedding of falsehoods to embrace a clearer, more authentic reality. So whatever was placed upon you and your life destiny in the past, it's moving. You know, there's acceleration energy. You know, there's momentum. Something is transcending here. So what this may mean for you, or what you may have been experiencing over a period of time, and the energies that were coming through in the previous message, this can be as young as like 8, 4, you know, up into your teens, adolescence, 14. I'm hearing 15, but 13 is here. In the energy of strength and endurance, resilience, perseverance, kind of energies, the things that you've gone through. So what it means, shedding illusions. Neptune retrograde strips away illusions and confusion, helping individuals confront truths and see things more clearly. Embracing authenticity. It encourages a move away from shorts and inauthenticity towards a more genuine self. Revisiting the past. The period in Pisces where it retrogrades back to can bring up past issues or were feelings that were taught or thought to be resolved, allowing them to be seen from a new perspective. It's a kind of an energy of a test to your spiritual growth. You know, have you healed through the things that you've been cycling through however many cycles you've been going through them, you know, by just the sound of something or someone, or by, you know, are you triggered? It's a test to how much you've overcome over a period of time. There's no time on healing, you know, this is over a period of time. Going back into my chapter 17, this is going back as far as the 1800s type energy, but this is intentions to sharpen your intuition. As the fog lifts, intuition is said to sharpen and your dreams begin to make more sense. So during this period of time, you know, from childhood till now, depending on where you are in your timeline, you may be having some type of nudges, some type of intuitive nudges, dreams, synchronicities. You may hear a message like this and it's going to throw you back. You know, you may see certain images. They say seeing is believing in some cases. Sometimes you can just feel it within your gut instincts, you know, that this is a message for you type energy. But only take a message if it resonates. Don't try to make a message fit, you know, heavy enough energy as it is. But I was kind of guided to look at the bottom of the deck in this energy of came through in the previous message, card number 16, the invisible fight. But the card that came through is this energy, the make-believe fight. This is the illusion, the make-believe, Neptune energy, Piscean energy, the fog, the bog down, the stagnation that was placed upon you in this energy of this sacred landscape. You know, and that sacred landscape is going to be different for us all in this energy. An emotional trigger in some cases. But I'm going to read the energy also of Pisca. And it says the concept, so this near success spirit is this energy of illusion that's being placed over your destiny. This false contract that's not part of destiny is the reason why the protector of the world is now present. You know, e.g. Hurricane Melissa, e.g. Hurricane Beryl. So the concept of a near success spirit is primarily found in some religious and spiritual contexts, where it is often referred to by phrases such as spirit of near success syndrome or the spirit of almost there but never there. These terms are used to describe a perceived spiritual affliction of a demonic agent that prevents individuals from achieving their breakthroughs or completing their goals, just as they are about to succeed. The condition is sometimes associated with the spirit of Pisgah, a biblical reference to Mount Pisgah, where Moses was allowed to view the promised land, but not to enter it. In these belief systems, the spirit is not a named entity in the traditional sense, but rather a description of a pattern of failure at a final stage of an endeavor. And it goes deeper. If you look into this energy of Pisgah and what those who's trying to fight against you within this reality, led by this entity, you know, it talks about having altars set up against you in your name. It talks about low vibrational magic, you know. It talks about invasions of your dream space. It talks about a lot of low vibrational things. But for me, it's the intentions, you know. What's the intentions? And I guess that's the question for a lot of us, you know. What are the intentions behind the motive is what I'm hearing. What's the motive? And I'm just looking for a deck. So let's just see. So in regards to this energy of Neptune, what's the intentions of those behind this energy? In regards to those I'm connecting with. in the reverse, we've got the mature man here that's in the reverse, literally in the belly of the whale. This is going back to the previous message I was speaking about, of the story of Jonah being in the belly of the whale, not wanting to follow the inner guidance, being guided by the Most High. The Most High wanted him to go into a particular city to spread his awareness of the power of the Most High, you know. But what Jonah did is he tried to run. I spoke about this in the previous message. He refused to go to the town and the city because of the reputation of that town, of that city. So he tried to run aboard ship. So the Most High created a storm. Now Jonah knew the reason why the people was facing this storm, so he tried to get rid of himself by jumping overboard, thinking that it would stop the storm. You know, that's a self-sacrifice in this case. He was in the belly of the whale for 3 days and 3 nights. 3 may be significant. That could be an angel number, life path, you know. But during that time, he was in that captivity, in that isolation for his own protection, because, you know, he was putting himself in danger and he never needed to, because he always had the protection and the guidance of the Most High, you know. But he needed to be reminded. So after the 3 days, 3 nights, and whatever this energy of the throat chakra, this communication that he had with his ancestors, with the Most High during this time, he realized the strength and the powers of the Most High and the things that he's overcome in this energy of shape-shifting here in the reverse. And he ran and carried out the guidance that he was guided to, you know, and spread the word of the Most High to the city and the towns that the Most High needed him to go to. So I'm going to continue. So let's, in regards to this energy, the card I want to clarify is the story carrier. So I feel like that's your energy. Being mindful of the stories that are told to you and the stories that you tell yourself. And there's a lot that's come through center of this message and in the heart of the matter. In between the energy here of the make-believe fight and the invisible fight, I pay attention. First card that's showing is karma. I'm hearing full extent. Somebody tried to put their full extent of karma onto you, kind of an energy, is what I'm picking up on here, through some type of divination. Jezebel energy. This is going back to the chapter 13:13 in the energy of Hurricane Beryl. There's some kind of thoughts behind this here. Someone's figuring out to themselves or asking these questions. I'm hearing right now the phrase, someone's asking for the tea and it's pouring over. You will receive the answers that you're looking for, you know, in due time, is the energy I'm picking up on here. So let me clarify this energy. Card number 22, the make-believe fight, in this energy of stagnation. Piscean energy. And this is double confirmation going back to the previous message. I cleared all of those cards. We've got family here. Card number 21, neither in the reverse nor the upright, in this energy of this mature man. This could even be family that's coming back in this energy of the protector of the wild. Not just over the energy of Mother Earth, talking about natural disasters, but break it down to each and every one of us individually. There may be some kind of an ancestor that we have in spirit here. 11 may be significant. November may be significant. Scorpio energy, Scorpio season. Some type of communication may be coming in towards you, connecting here with this mature man that's here in the reverse. It's a lost energy. I'm picking up on a lost soul, a lost child, a lost man, somebody, or a lost feminine. However, but it's somebody who's lost in this energy of the forest, connecting with a Virgo energy here. So let's see, in regards to this energy, we've got self-love, neither in the reverse nor the upright. It's in this energy of this sacred land, whatever had taken place in this sacred land, you know, it's affected somebody's self-confidence here. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the invisible fight, why is this energy of the invisible fight here? Actual money. And thief wants to come out, and there's concern at the bottom of the deck. There's a time on this. You may not be able to see it clearly, but there's a time on this. It's like 10 past 11, or this is 11:11 on this card, to be fair. In this energy again, here's this energy of 33. Somebody's concerned here in regards to some type of a theft or some type of actual financial gain here. I feel like this is in regards to do with the message that I've just uploaded on my channel, or it could be still uploading, but will be uploaded by the time this goes up. But I use this deck, and there's something significant about seeing something for what it is. Someone's not seeing something in black and white no more. Somebody's seeing something for exactly what it is. Somebody may now be speaking up on it, or somebody may now be making a decision to speak up on some type of a theft here. You know, pulling on somebody's vulnerabilities. It's an invisible fight that someone's going through. Fighting off this energy, this spirit, this Jezebel spirit. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of Jezebel. 1997 may be significant. There's some type of a message that someone's received, but somebody's unbothered. 81 may be significant. 1981, I'm hearing, or 1881. You know, but whatever this is, someone's unbothered about where this all started. This could be a priest who's going through some type of mental conflict right now. In regards to this nice guy, this earth angel, this mature man. Their faith can't be blocked, you know. Whatever was trying to be blocked, this gift, it can't be blocked. Something is reached a completion, something is totally over. Someone is stepping in alignment with their divinity, with their life purpose, with their angels and their ancestors, and in turn with the divine feminine. Moving past this energy of animosity. Someone stepping into their true purpose, you know. So let's see, tell me more about this message in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with, in regards to this energy of strength and endurance. Why is this energy of strength and endurance here for those that I'm connecting with? Strongly picking up on a Leo energy. And we've got a mature woman here. So we've got a mature man that's in the reverse, and we've also got the mature woman. And I'm being brought back, and we've got a ritual at the bottom of the deck, card number 44. Someone is in conflict because their ritual work can't put you in the reverse. You're in the upright, because I feel like the energy that came through in the message I put up a couple of messages ago. So this is going back to it would be the 15th of November. It's this energy of your life mission is to bring peace to where there's no peace. Your life mission, you may be connected to a masculine energy here, feminines, regardless of your gender, that's needing to see some type of a light, needing to see and receive some type of a message that they're part of the plan to bring upliftment to this planet, to bring peace to where there's no peace. And right now this masculine is in an energy of there's no peace. They may be receiving some kind of a message in regards to finances, in regards to some kind of stolen finances, you know, what's causing them to be in some kind of a conflict. But let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is the throat chakra here? This energy of communication, this need to speak up, I'm hearing. Someone's needing to speak up. I'm hearing the truth will set you free. And we've got this energy of trust. There's a message that's coming in and you may be questioning it. It's coming from this energy of 22 again. This energy here of the make-believe fight is card number 22. So 22 may be significant in regards to some kind of a message that's coming in. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. Trusted is neither in the reverse nor the upright. Actual money is neither in the reverse nor the upright. Neither is thief. The only energy around here that's in the upright, even families in the reverse, not in the reverse nor the upright. 21, 22. Confusion. Someone doesn't know who to trust, what to believe, how to take this. You know, they're trying to pay attention to all of the information. Someone's trying to pick sense out of nonsense. Someone's trying to work out, I'm hearing, how this even happened. So tell me more about this energy. What else is needing to be brought to the light in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with? Two cards want to come through and we've got a divine masculine and a rich guy. And we've got manipulation in the reverse. And that's exactly how you want to see manipulation in the reverse. Whatever this is, it can't happen no more. Relationship is at the bottom of the deck, card number 4. Some type of a transition. This may have been an actual transition, but whatever this is, it's put someone in the position that they're not able to see their pathway. 35 may be significant here. Whatever this is, it's blissful. It's a blissful experience. I heard in my head, it was about to come out my mouth, experiment. Whatever this may be for you. You only know my name and not my story. This is a message I just reshared on my channel, which I've recorded around 4 years ago. So I want to clarify the energy of this message, of this divine masculine, this rich guy energy. This is your birthright, is what I'm hearing. I'm paying attention to the previous message and where the card was that I've already cleared up. Bringing this back to the foundation. Chichi chatty maltamasi. Someone is involved in some type of a mix-up, you know, because they were feeling a low self-esteem within themselves, so they were projecting that energy outwardly onto a feminine energy here or somebody else, you know. They were in their ego, and I feel like it's because of whatever this low entity that was attached to them and their destiny. It was bringing an energy of confusion, but a kind of and I don't want to use the word desperation, but it was a need that, you know, where you're somewhere and you know you're not meant to be. There's this energy that you just want to get out of there, so you do what you have to do. This could be some kind of a comedian, somebody who does things, someone who just talks a lot, you know, type of energy. Talks their way out of situations, I'm hearing. Watch your friends and watch your friends that you keep, because enough of them are liars and enough of them are a thief. Someone may have been lying on a mature woman here. Let me see who this energy is, who this mature woman is in this energy, if it's not you. This is it says, what's one more enemy? One more enemy to a girl like me. Bet you're gonna save up your energy. You're gonna need it if you're gonna fight me, because what's the rage? I swear to God you don't know me. I swear to God I don't owe you. So why me? It's a culture song. Let's get one more card on this energy of this mature woman. In this Cancerian energy, it says seeking love of a feminine or a masculine root chakra work. So let's see the energy of this mature man. Why is the mature man here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? Someone may be going through some kind of a divorce, some type of a separation here. Or even thinking about giving some type of a offer of a proposal or some kind of an engagement, some type of a marriage. But the reason why this offer can't be made is because somebody could be still tied up in a situation, in this energy here. Something is in the dark, in this energy of portal of mystery. Card number 15. Card number 15 is devil energy. And I don't want to say devil energy in a bad way, but it's devil energy in the form of a contract. You know, someone's already tied up. Someone's awaiting some type of a message. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is message here in this mature man's energy that's here in the reverse? Could be dealing with a Virgo energy. Someone's telling you that they've got commitment issues, but they're trying to fix that for you. You know, that's this divorce. Someone's trying to gain some type of a divorce so they can make some kind of a proposal. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of thief here? So there's a story behind this energy of a tugger man. It boils down to this energy of those who was being manipulated in the past by some type of an organization, let's say it like that. You know, they were being controlled by someone or something. Tugger man? What is a tugger man? Gentleman mixed with the bad man. Overall, could a gentleman? Tugger man, tugger man, tugger man. Listen to the tugger queen. Me woulda ride for you, me coulda died for you. But anything me not go do, I take disrespect from you. Time, your time and your time, mine and mine. You know, this is somebody who you may have been knocking heads with in this energy of the mature woman and the mature man, not on the same page. It's the energy of day boy, night girl, you know. I mean, we could go as far as to say this is a divine union. But it's in the energy of bringing enlightenment to one another. What one don't know about the night, the other will bring. And what one don't know about the day, the other will bring, you know. Duality, teamwork, make the dream work. But this masculine is a bit materialistic, you know. The card that came out is materialistic and of the world. They needed to learn some lessons that you can be in this world, you just can't be of this world. And I'm also hearing right now, living off of the earth, abusing Mother Earth. So let's see, why is this energy of trusted here? Why is trusted here in regards to the energy of this message? You must be joking. Whatever this message is, someone don't want to hear it. They got no faith in whosoever this energy is. You know, you must be joking. Leo energy. Tell me more about this energy. Because there's a copycat doppelganger amongst this energy here that someone's intuition was telling them about. Let me see, tell me more about this energy of this mature woman. 22 is in the reverse. Yeah, they're part of some kind of an organization, some type of gang. Yeah, in this copycat doppelganger energy, this tugger man energy, those who's been manipulated for some kind of incentive, some type of financial incentive, some type of materialistic incentive, but it's playing on someone's consciousness now. The energy of this mature man, whatever's taking place, this is it. It's stemming off of what took place in the past within the root chakra. But who's this mature man here? There's another energy. This is an energy I feel like is a birthright to you. This is a true divine masculine, a true divine partner. This is a copycat, you know. But I'm picking up on an energy of compassion. This is somebody that somebody may have encountered during this energy, this attachment of this Jezebel. This Jezebel energy is an attachment from this Uranus energy, this Neptune energy. So let's see, let's get another card in regards to this energy of this divine masculine. Was never a child, but always a soul. That's the name of my book. That's someone's life story. For those who I'm connecting with, someone's looking at the karmic cycles that they've gone through. You know, that it's playing on someone's heart and mind, I want to say. You know, this is the center of the message and the heart of the matter. Tell me more about this energy. Capable of self-motivation, healing, just sometimes needs reminding. Seeking motivation and inspiration. So whosoever this divine masculine is at one point was seeking some type of motivation, inspiration from this group, this gang, copycat, doppelganger energy, is what's caused this invisible wall. This energy of not being seen or recognized by your birthright, you know, for that which is ordained unto you. Angel number 113 may be significant. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of this divine masculine. Could be some kind of a speaker, you know. Yeah, someone tried to manipulate the connection. Someone tried to fool you both in this situation, or there's somebody here. They're both in the upright. Divine masculine and mature man, divine masculine and mature woman are both in the upright. Whatever this plan of attack in this energy of 2222 was against a divine union here, it has no effect. Is the energy I'm picking up on. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of karma. Why is karma here? Doing what's needed to be done. Clearing bills, clearing corners of your life. Releasing some type of paperwork. Looking through, looking for. Shredding, cutting up. Putting yourself first. You're being through enough, you know. Let's see, why is this energy of thoughts here? Undercover lover, secret affair. On the download, this is either an energy that you're in this Jezebel energy, or this is an energy that's projected onto you, a false narrative type energy, connected to somebody that's already attached in this energy of proposal. But I do feel a sense of a separation here. And the reason I say that is in this energy of someone is saying to you that they have commitment issues and they're willing to try and fix that for you. So there's been some type of a conversation where something don't feel right. Someone's intuition is speaking. And somebody on the other side of this invisibly is working on those issues that you may have had. So let's see, why is this Jezebel energy here? And this Jezebel energy is heading your way, jumping in their car, their bike, their train, their plane, or whatever this is, heading towards you fast. Whosoever this copycat, doppelganger, 2222 energy is, in some way, shape, or form. Or at least they're thinking about you, you know. Tell me more about this Jezebel. Mind over matter is falling into the energy of this mature woman that's here in the upright. I'm hearing, allow them to think what they want to think because of this energy of this fraudulent activity, you know, and it's falling into this energy of whosoever's trying to head in your direction. I'm hearing quick and fast. You think me, I gonna make you target me and I'm home. Do not make me tell you how me get me crown from the city, go straight down to the town. Confirmation. Me's again me with a set on me down. Me's again me with a set for me round. Me would have shut down the town. Anything and anything. Anything and anything. Let me tell you something about me, many and reef. Me walk past street anytime in a easy. Then the girl me say, them. Listen. someone's trying to test your spirituality. I'm not going to say someone's trying to test your gangster. I'm going to say someone's trying to test your spirituality. Someone's trying to throw you off your path in this situation, and they have been for many, many, many years. But for some who I'm connecting with, they can't throw you off your path. You know, you're in your lane, and you're humble in your lane. Cause you're an empress, no time for brawl. You go pan your knees, you make a, you will make a call. And granny 1, granny 2, granny 3. That's when me say you draw your energy. These people only know your name and not your story. They don't know how you're built up from the foundation. You know. Music got me with a build a foundation from the bottom to the top. From me very young, me say me daddy teach me that. Them they girl, me say them the school for sitting a lap. Someone trying to project their energy onto you. They're trying to bring these energies of these makeshift belief divine masculines who's actually a tugger energy, a gang energy, brought into your life, projected into your life some way, shape or form. You know, it may feel like a coincidence or an unexpected meeting, but it's intentional in order to block you on your path, to create this energy of confusions and illusions. And they're being paid very well to try and manipulate you. But the problem is, these people are playing with spiritual laws that they have no understanding about. You're naturally an energy of lightness. So anything dark that's coming towards you, you're only going to project your lightness into them and onto them, till eventually they're going to have a self-realization that what it is that they're attached to in this energy of 222. In the reverse here, this is not someone of a divinity. This is someone of a low vibrational entity that's trying to get as many souls as they possibly can, confirmation for their own selfish needs, you know. It's easier for them to fall than it was for them to rise when they're receiving certain material gains off of the world. But I want to see this energy, this divine masculine energy is not coming through to, clearly in this message. I can clearly see it's two different people, but the energy is not coming through. It's like something needs to be cleared up first in this energy before this energy can move forward. This energy is in your past, in your rightful contract, if that makes sense. That's your true divine masculine. This divine masculine, this rich guy, Taurus energy. Tell me more about this energy. It's a stable energy, you know. When I look at the numerology, card number 13, break it down to the 4. He's a live wire. Help him see. He's part of the plan. This is an energy that I was picking up on that I said came through at the bottom of the deck in the previous messages ago. That's part of your mission, to bring peace to where there's no peace, because this is a live wire energy, whosoever this masculine is in the reverse. They're a mature man, but they may do immature things, you know, and it's because of the things that they're attached to. This could be some type of drug addiction. I literally just felt my heart throbbing. Strong activation of the heart chakra here. Someone here is needing to be reminded of exactly who they are. You know, whoever this tugger energy is, they have the ability to choose. They have the freedom of choice. It's either you can become a divine masculine or you're going to sit in this energy of karma. Everyone's got the choice and the ability to change their ways, is what I'm picking up on here. He never tell you, say me as a gal and me hard to defeat. Call me, cause we're my son teeth. Why is this energy of manipulation here in this mature masculine's energy for those that may be resonating in this saga? Can't make it up. Don't know if you can see that on camera, but it says catfish. Let's get one more card in this energy of manipulation for those that may be, you know, when they say seeing is believing, somebody needed to see that to believe what they're hearing. The card that this came through in the reverse, it says, don't take disrespect in your house, girl. Grandfather energy. I pay attention, it's in the reverse. Pregnancies at the bottom of the deck. Symbolic. Somebody may have had to take a pause, you know. Seeing is definitely believing. Somebody may have had that question in their mind, you know, whether a situation was a catfish, and the question is clear to see. A matter of fact, I had this deck to use in the previous message and forgot to use it. So let's just see. Tell me more in regards to this energy. What's the angel answers for those that I'm connecting with? Be assertive wants to fly through. Putting something behind you is what I'm picking up on intuitively here. Let's get 5 cards in regards to this energy. Tell me more about this catfish energy. Be more assertive, the cards are saying. This card's in the reverse. It says within the next few weeks or even sooner, you're going to have to display this assertiveness, you know, whatever this is that you've been going through, whatever wisdom and knowledge or, you know, the pieces of the puzzles that you've had to put together. Now is the time that you're needing to be assertive in what it is, your boundaries, your choices, your decisions. They have consequences. So let's see, in regards to this energy, tell me more about this divine masculine. Where does this divine masculine fit? Right in the beginning. So it says take action. It's in the reverse, and abundance is here in this energy of this vortex. I said it was the final card. Hold on, this card also came through. I didn't see it. In the reverse also it says improve in health. It's in the reverse. Something is still not cleared. Again, I keep hearing I've got questions and I'm looking for answers. So for this mature woman, this card didn't even have a chance. There's something better. No need to worry. But let's just see. Let's get a clear shuffle in for this energy of this mature woman. Show me the energy of this mature woman that's here in the upright in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got no that wants to come through in the reverse. And we've also got peaceful resolution. And if you believe, it wants to fall behind this energy of this candle. And in the energy of my owl, the wisdom, paying attention to your intuition. Whatever it is that you want for yourself, it can come towards you, you know. You're just needing to put your energy in to the things that you're trying to manifest for yourself. Only give that energy that you want for yourself, you know. Now you know of this. It's down to you whether you want to be a part of this. You know, is it worth it? No, it's in the reverse. Why are you questioning this for someone who I'm connecting with? You know, someone's in this energy of believing that it's their duty to explain to somebody that they're part of their plan in this healing earth. You know, this is about free will and free choice. If someone's choosing to live a manipulative lifestyle, but I feel like someone's breaking out of that energy, they're trying to clean up their life. At the same time, I feel like there's doors that's being closed, there's separation here, there's some type of a division, you know, because whosoever this energy is going through their own karma. And you have your own karma to be dealing with. You can't allow yourself to be attached to anybody else's karma. And when that karma is cleared in the energy of the world card, then something can come together. But I feel like it's in the meantime, there's a lot of clearing up that needs to be done in order for this energy to become divine. I'm not going to say perfect, because who is? You know, but someone's definitely needing to be watchful of their friends, because a lot of friends is doing a lot of chatting right now. You know, a lot of pasa, a lot of saga, a lot of kipper-ish. What's the saga? What's the kipper-ish? You know, a lot of drama. Why is no here in the reverse for this mature woman? Again, it's in the reverse. I'm hearing right now, love all and trust none. Or you can go say, love all, trust few. But someone is not to be trusted in this situation. there's two cards of trust here, and not one of them is in the upright. It's either neither in the reverse nor the upright, or it's this straight note, straight in the reverse. I'm hearing hopefully someone's received the answers that they're needing right now. Big happy changes are coming if you believe. I'll put this in the upright, because whoever it is that's trying to feed off of your destiny, they can no longer feed off of it, off of this invisible fight that you've been going through. Something has been illuminated and exposed for what it is. Through your light, their darkness is being exposed in perfect timing at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, what's the Kipper got to say in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Tell me more about this energy of this divine masculine. And we got marriage here in the reverse. In the energy of the mature woman. Tell me more about this energy of this divine masculine in regards to the energy of this message. For those that may be resonating. And we've got the house. So let's see, tell me more about the mature man that's here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message. That's what whosoever it is showing you. They're showing you their immaturity right now, you know, but they're needing to renew themselves to who they truly are, is what I'm picking up and hearing right now. But they're listening to the wrong set of people in this energy of chatty Mautamasi, Big Mama Mo Lashi, which is the K-Putin song. They're needing to be careful of the friends that they're attached to right now, but they've been caught up, they've been contaminated, is what I'm hearing. This is them. Whoever this mature man is in the reverse, this is them. This divine masculine, but they've been tainted. They've been catfished themselves. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of this mature woman, of this mature man that's here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of this mature man that's here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got a gift here in this energy of this marriage, in the energy of this mature woman who I'm about to clarify now. So let's clarify the energy of this mature woman in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. Nothing can change. Whatever this gift is coming to you. You know, the card that wants to come through is wealthy man. I feel like it's stuck. This wealthy man is stuck. Or at least that's what it's appearing to look like. To some type of sudden wealth. Angel number 1113 may be significant here. Why is this energy of marriage here in the reverse for those that I'm connecting with? And we've got the mature man is still up here in the reverse. Confirmation, clarification upon clarification. So let's see, why is this energy, center of this message, heart of the matter, this energy of Jezebel staring right at me? And we've got the lovers in the reverse. This is about your choices. Remember that your choices have consequences. There's some things that this can't be changed, you know. Once it's said and done, it's said and done. Why is this energy of karma here? There's this main male. And there's this courtship. Catfish. Why is this energy of catfish here? Show me this energy surrounding catfish and this group of gang. Yeah, they wanted to leave you in this energy of despair. They didn't want you to know who you are. 23, supernova, you know. They wanted you to see things in a despair kind of a way. They wanted to put things in your path that was gonna encourage you to make the wrong choices, the wrong decisions. They wanted you to feel less than, because they probably got you at a vulnerable time, you know, in the midst of some kind of a loss here. Is the energy I'm picking up on. The bottom of the deck, there's this energy of concern. Card number 33. Strong emphasis of this 333 in regards to some kind of false people. Again, this person who's in concern, my cards are stuck. But again, I pay attention to everything that takes place in the energy of a message. Some things is needing to be wiped away, cut, cleaned, or just renewed. Some kind of occupation here. This is my oil that spilled over. False person is directly behind that. I can smell the wax, and that just feels significant to the energy of this message. Let's get a few closing messages in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Plan wisely. It says cultivate success through research and strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths to you. Remove you out of this energy of despair and dispel, you know. Wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you, you know, to help you along the way, to give you the information that you might not necessarily fully know or understand yourself. So let's see, in this energy of this divine masculine, what's this energy needing to do to be able to step into this energy? I mean, you can already see that you're needing to be mindful of your friends. It says flames of passion. It says, let the flames of your passions light your way, but be mindful of the flares they may ignite in your journey. Mindful of the fires that may ignite in your journey, you know. It means the energy of, you may make a decision to cut off one thing, but realistically that one thing may have a domino effect, and a lot more things may be needed to be cut off than what you think, in order to bring in this divinity towards you, this abundant energy. On the other side of that, it says ignite ambition. It says pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind, and answers reveal your journey. I pay attention to where it's falling. I'm hearing right now, I already know what you did. How are you going to lie to a high priestess? So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Two more cards in regards to this message. On your way. It says it's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. On the other side of that, it says spiritual retreat. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. It's time to rest and rejuvenate. Gain some type of clarity that's only going to come from within you, and where you're guided to go, what you're guided to listen to, what you're guided to look at, what you're guided to look through, you know. Trust yourself, trust your intuition and the wisdom of your body, and where you're being guided to and where you're being guided away from. It says let your intuition be the compass that leads you through the murky waters. Go your own way. It says trust your intuition and embrace individuality, paving your path with courage and authenticity. It's divine masculine here. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to end this message here. It says release burdens, embrace clarity, and let go of what no longer serves you. Allowing new insights to guide your path. Saving grace is on the other side of that. It reads, forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and sets you free. Ashe. And love and light to you all. I hope this message has brought you some kind of clarity. And for those that were seeking some kind of answers or had these questions, I hope you found the answers that you're needing. You know, I was definitely hearing somebody loud and clear through the ethers that brought me back into this message. So again, appreciations to you all that view the message and interact, share my messages, that subscribe to my channel. Appreciations to you all. Love and light and peace and blessings.